Hello and welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome to our new and returning viewers, to our subscribers, a special shout out. Thank you for your love and your support. Without you, the numbers would not be there. Today's reading will be a general reading, so do listen out for any key messages that are coming out for you and leave the ones that do not apply. We've already set the intention for this reading, and having already prayed and cleared the space, we acknowledge the presence of Archangel Michael and our ancestors who love and support us. We will begin our message retrieval here with telepathy in the reverse and Selkie in her skin. There is communication here that is inverted. A message is warped, not being received for its true form with telepathy in the reverse. This is in relation to the authenticity of an individual as well. Okay, what is this nonverbal message that one's not receiving? So there is a sense of revision here, contemplating what was authentic. You could be reassessing a relationship. This could be in relation to how you showed up, how the other party showed up. We have 7-7. You could be seeing 7-7-7 as well. But here you are in deep contemplation, reassessing the past, revisiting your emotions, and we have guide and divination. So there is a message here that is being questioned. There is a storytelling and a resulting sense of perception that goes with the storytelling that is being brought under assessment here with reflections. With guide, this could be your inner guidance, your angels guiding you to do the work with divination here and going within. You could be thinking also about, in terms of this relationship, how this relationship will fit into your fortune or your future with divination. What else, Spirit? We have freedom, independence, self-determination, looking at aspects of yourself and or your relationships which need to be released. And we have magic of the Kohellan Druid. Being very cautious. Being very intentional about this assessment as you allow yourself to wade through this watery pool of emotions and your memories. You are being very cautious about this. Sifting through, assessing, very crane bag energy. What is this freedom that we are trying to ascertain? What is this thing that we're trying to unwrap? Yes, adrift, wanting to let something go. You're allowing a higher force to take charge when it comes to a relationship that you were in and how a party, the messages that a party sent. This could have been in relation to their values. These could have been words that were exchanged, promises made, time and tide. Allowing, releasing, surrendering relationships that may have caused storms, that may have been participatory in creating this illusion of what your perception was. Adrift, time and tide, you are assessing, going back through the Rolodex of your memory and reassessing your relationships. We have transparency and reflections, looking very deeply, being honest, ripping the band-aid off, allowing yourself to see the truth. Why are your guides guiding you to do this? Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. With sisterhood and guide, you are being guided to do this reassessment. Very much so. You are assessing your friendships to see who is trustworthy, who's a true ally, who you're compatible with. Oh. You are assessing what people have said as well, the things that people have summoned into existence. There could be some knowing on your part that something was said maybe behind your back. We have homeland in the reverse, freedom. There could have been some conversation here when it comes to a friendship circle, but we'll see into that and beauty. There could have been some conversation here with regards to your ability to be self-determined and to stand into that emperor energy of charging forward and standing fully in your power. There could have been people in your energy talking about this with homeland in the reverse, and how you were able to maintain your true form and loveliness here with beauty. Magic of the Kohellan Druid. They were talking about how it was that you were able to get over some kind of longing. We have yearning, adrift, telepathy in the reverse. You could have separated yourself here from a very strong connection. This could have been a marital connection. This could have been a relationship, friendship, group circle that you were in for a long time. We have yearning and soul cage. Time and tide, Selkie and her skin. You are reassessing how, with telepathy in the reverse here, how individuals around you or people that you were in relationships with could have been sending ill messages. These could be thought patterns as well. You could be someone who's sensitive or psychic. These people were sending messages towards your demise and your defeat. Telepathy in the reverse, adrift, and yearning in the upright. What's yearning, soul cage? You could also be noticed here as well for some kind of transformation. Soul cage, escape from captivity, restriction, time and tide, Selkie and her skin. There are energies around you here in the present moment. With the present gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness, transparency, and reflection. You are being observed for having gone within, doing the work, and having come up successfully with a key. What else, Spirit? Reflections. There is, and actually this reflection does belong to my other deck. So we have reflections here twice. Looking at your authenticity and how people have shown up, what they've said versus what they've been feeling, what's been laying behind their eyes. The things that people have guided you towards, their recommendations as well. Soul cage, the present, reflection, you're reassessing these things that have kept you trapped as well. And this is why you're doing this very deep look into these friendships, reflections, sisterhood, guide. Okay. Next we have dreams, song of the siren, and divination. Aha. Oh, wow. So there is a looking into here of someone's dream. This could just be you reassessing your own dreams that you carry. Information, light code information stored in your DNA. This could be you spending time to answer the call, speaking to your guides, asking for direction. Next we have Yamaya, homeland in the reverse, and freedom. Reflections, dreams, Yamaya. Going into your inner womb space to assess what is hidden, what is yet to be born. I'm hearing the whisper of promises being uttered in the darkness, the dark void of that creative womb space. You could be also spending time rolling back the hands of the clock. You could be seeing 11:33 as well. Rolling back the clock on those things, what has transpired in your life so far, the misses with homeland in the reverse, those things that weren't birthed, and you are with guide, divination, freedom, you are allowing yourself to be brought through this energy of proper release and burial of the old self as well. We have divine sensuality, beauty, magic of the Kohelman Druid. Your dreams on birth, tapping into that sacral, divine, sensual energy, that goddess energy, the mother who births all things, the one who knows how to whisper and summon, the one who can taste the beats of the drums on her tongue, feel their vibrations reverberating through her spine. Very wise, sexy, gracious, spirited. Magician. Knowing how to wield the power of divine sensuality from a place of delicacy and grace. Let's get some further clarifiers for you, my love. When it comes to these mixed messages that you are now going within to look at, what are these mixed messages about? You could be seeing 313, 414, 1111, 77, 777, 717, We have the Knight of Wands and the World. You are looking at the adventures that you've taken. These could be adventures on your own, but this is just how you've walked your life. And you're going back in time with the Knight of Wands, almost riding through on your horse with your torch lit, holding up your flame to reassess these adventures. What about these relationships, Spirit? What is it that we're holding the torch to with telepathy in the reverse? What is the Knight of Wands? The World? Queen of Swords in the reverse. You could be having to sit with the cruelty of individuals who you are in a relationship or in relationships with. You yourself could have assessed yourself as having embodied these energies at one point as well, being bitter and cruel. However, the messages here are speaking more towards you looking at others. And this is why you're making a decision to shed what no longer serves by reflecting. So now you're realizing in some of your relationships here that individuals who have probably spent full life cycles with you were cold towards you, and they were fearless about this as well. We have the Ten of Cups. There were energies here, as this is still clarifying telepathy, that were speaking coldly. And with the Sun, it's coming out. They were speaking coldly here about your happiness. We have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. They hated on your positive energy, on your warmth, your success, your ability to tap into divine vitality, your ability to move so in tandem with the divine that you're always being given opportunities here. And you know this. Now you're going back in time looking at these people, situations, places, things, contracts, trips, purchases, the like, and you're saying, no. The words that you spoke to me, now I'm reassessing. Now with clarified vision that only the divine can provide, I am looking at you differently and I'm seeing the truth. What is this guide here? Reflections guide. Who is guiding you to go within here? Why are you being guided to go within at this time? We have the Seven of Cups, because there are illusions around you. Why are you being guided to reflect? Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. This energy matching up beautifully with 777 here. And again, 7 Cups, 7 Pentacles. You are reassessing what has been fake, what has been purposeless. You're getting rid of those because you are looking at what you can take with you, what's workable, what's buildable. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're thinking of long-term view. Your guides want you to leave some things behind here. What is the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit wants you to self-protect. They want you to be stingy with your energy because they want you in the figure 8 on that 8th pentacle. Your guides are definitely moving you to do this. Yep, we have the sun. Yes, as you can see, you already know with telepathy in the reverse that you have people in your energy who were possibly laughing in your face, or even maybe not. Some people are quite overt with their intentions. Yes? But now you're realizing that it's time to move on. And these situations and people who've been lingering in your energy, who have been shielding themselves energetically, that even though you may have given these people your vitality, they secretly did not want you to succeed. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit is saying, call back your energy. Stop overgiving and self-protect. Protect this rebirth. Protect this celebration. Protect your vitality, your positive energy, and your happiness. What messages, Spirit, do you have for, which one do we want to clarify? Let's clarify transparency, sisterhood, Song of the Siren. What is it that you're realizing here with these friendships, these relationships? What are you realizing with what these people have been summoning? We have transparency, sisterhood, Song of the Siren, and homeland in the reverse, beauty. Something has been said here. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. These people have been calling for your burnout and your stagnation, wanting you to be stressed and restless. We have the Hermit in the reverse. They want you being withdrawn, losing your way, not having direction, not being able to tap into your sun energy. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. They don't want you having long-term views. They don't want you being diligent. They don't want you being able to ward off or to be defensive against any kind of attacks. Even though, guaranteed, half the time, these individuals make sure that they're so close to you. What is the Hermit in the reverse? The Seven of Pentacles. What is being seen clearly here with transparency, sisterhood, Song of the Siren, homeland in the reverse? These people are saying that you've lost your way, maybe. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Again, we see this burnout energy. Being depleted, doing it by yourself. The divine is calling justice on this. We have the Knight of Swords here. So yes, very ambitiously indeed. And the Hanged Man. The divine sees this and divine justice has been called. We do. Ten of Wands in the reverse, justice, Knight of Swords. This is the divine moving quite swiftly to make things right. With the Hanged Man here, in the reverse, whatever delays, standstills, or sacrifice here, there's a lot of wanting to control someone's way. A lot of it. And with Adrift, that's why you're making this decision to assess and to walk away. Soul Cage, the present. You're seeing what's keeping you trapped. You have the key here as well with the present moment. You're using the power of now to decide what your next steps will be. What is Soul Cage, the present, reflections? How are you seeing that you were trapped in this situation? The Knight of Swords. Yep. The divine is moving to address this situation. The divine is moving to defend here. Whatever entrapment this was, what is soul cage? The present, reflections, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That there were energies here that were manipulative and possibly interfered in your progress. With the Magician in the reverse. Contributing or wishing on you that you would miss your steps. That you'd miss a key ingredient. That doors would be closed to you. That the divine wouldn't hear you. That you wouldn't have divine favor. That you would lack confidence. This is what you're realizing now. That these energies wanted for you. Yes, the Empress. They wanted to work against your abundance. You're nurturing. You're giving. You're caring. Even if this Empress energy was a dragon, you would still have rabbits, heirs, coming up to you because you are safe. The Empress, Seven of Pentacles, again. They don't want you being abundant and continuing to grow. Two of Wands. No forward planning for you. Don't leave. Stay. Remain the same. Don't grow. Knight of Cups. Don't make offers anywhere else. Don't pursue anything. Your heart, what heart? No. Be bitter like the rest of us. Four of Wands in the reverse. We want you with Magician in the reverse, the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands in the reverse. These are energies who are preying on your downfall, that you make the wrong emotional, creative offers here when it comes to home situations, finding harmony in your relationships. They want you to bring your offer to situations where you experience breakdown, illusions. Seven of Cups. You're making the call. And you're saying, I will no longer take you at face value. I am going within and I'm trusting what the divine shows me about what's going on in my life and my energy. What final messages, Spirit, do you have in closing? What's your recommendation for whomever this reading is for? How do you want them to manage their energy, Spirit? 3 cards, exactly what I wanted. We have sacrifice, walk away. Endurance, falling on reflection, guide, keep listening to Spirit about the people that you have in your energy. And receptivity, on transparency. Once you see clearly and honestly, allow yourself to receive the information and release yourself from what does not serve you. Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Some sacrifices are worth making and some sacrifices will destroy you. If you are thinking to sacrifice yourself to be in energies or around energies where they want you to be experiencing a Four of Pentacles in the reverse, is it worth making? Keep going. And even through all of this, remain open with receptivity. These individuals are placed in our lives to help us awaken, to help us to be informed, and awakening is a moment by moment transformative animal. Learn lessons, be open to receiving the truth, and freeing yourself. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Until next time, that's your reading. Bye for now.